It's been just over a year since an elderly woman was beaten and left to die on the floor of her home in Grant County. A constable found Judy Hendricks bleeding with her feet and hands tied together. A week later, her son Roy Hendricks was arrested. He was charged with second-degree battery, kidnapping, and a bunch of other charges.
But I would have never dreamed my son would have hurt me like he did.
Well, Hendricks was sentenced to 2 life sentences. Tonight, he's at the Varner prison. And
for the first time since he was sentenced, his mother, Judy, is sharing what she remembers and how she lives day to day. She spoke exclusively to Fox 16's Rochelle Turner. Rochelle?
Well, Donna, Kevin, Judy says she just can't get over the fact that her son almost killed her. She can't drive and can only hear in one ear. In the past year, she's been reflecting on what happened and says she forgives her son.
This is him, and that's him.
Judy Hendricks shows us pictures of her son, Roy, inside of her home in Leola.
He was good and everything. He graduated from here in Leola. And then when he got out of school, he decided to go join the Marines.
With memories on every wall, there's just one story Hendricks just can't explain.
I don't remember nothing. I don't even remember laying there on the floor, nothing. Nothing has come back to me.
Hendricks says in October of 2017, her son beat her and left her to die.
He hit me 5 times with a hammer. And here, over here, on this side here, I cannot hear out of this ear. He broke these bones here, and I cannot hear out of this ear. And they said I'm probably going to lose hearing out of this ear.
That same day, family members tried calling Hendricks. She didn't answer, so they sent a constable to check on her.
Well, Marty said he looked in the window, and he seen my legs there. He said, the door's locked. And Beth said, kick it in. And man, he kicked it in, and there it went.
Hendricks says her hands and feet had been tied up.
I could have died. If they hadn't found me, I would have died. I would have been dead next morning. Back in here.
A year later, Hendricks says rubbing through her hair still hurts, but she's just grateful to be alive.
Yeah, it's just kind of miserable, you know, because I can't go nowhere, can't drive or nothing or anything. It's kind of rough.
And while it's painful knowing her son sits in prison, Hendricks says she still loves him.
I'm going to forgive him because, you know, he's my son.
By herself. Hendricks says she is going home. Hendricks says when she got home last year, she got home on Thanksgiving last year, and tomorrow she's spending the holidays at Oaklawn with her family. So.
Oh, what a traumatic experience. We heard her say that she still loves and she's going to forgive or has forgiven her son, but does she have any plans or desire to go visit him in jail?
You know what? She did tell me that her son had a criminal history. He was actually arrested back in 2004 for robbing a pawn shop here in Little Rock, and he was in jail for 8 years at Varner. And she said she would see him every Sunday, but after this incident and after almost losing her life, she said it's going to take her some time before she can go back and see him.
She's still in the healing process. Yeah.
She's still in the healing process.
Our hearts break for her.
Oh, absolutely.
We pray she'll be okay. Thank you.